Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Katrina. This is the look I'm creating for you guys today, kind of a little half cut crease thing going on here. And to create this look for you guys, I went ahead and I used the Colourpop Dream Street palette. It's that Kathleen Lights collaboration. Really pretty, super versatile stuff you can create from this. Yeah, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to upload videos. I've had a lot of technical issues because I do use my phone, so some problems have been arising with that. Lovely. And before you guys leave, if you would please subscribe to my channel and go ahead and click the thumbs up button. You can leave comments, whatever you want to do down below, and we're gonna go ahead and get on into this video for you guys. So I am going to start with my Morphe E23 brush. I got this in my Morphe Me subscription box thingy, so it's just a big fluffy blender brush. So it's pretty big, but I use this for transition shades and for blending out. So I'm going to start with this light transition shade here, and we're gonna go ahead and just buff that up in our crease and just a tiny bit higher. So I am going to be doing kind of like a little half cut crease type of thing today. I've really been kind of liking those looks lately, the little where it's just cut right here, the creases. I'm not good at doing a full cut crease. It's not my forte, but I like the half cut crease. It's quite fun. So I'm just gonna blend this up, not to my actual eyebrow, but pretty dang close. So I'm switching brushes to my Morphe M441. Just kind of, it's smaller and it's a little bit more pointed. So this one can go right into my crease. So I'm going in with this pink shade right here. It's a really pretty pink. I really enjoy this one a lot. And I'm going to buff that right into my crease. Inner corner and outer corner. Alright, so now that I got that pink color packed on, I am switching brushes once again to this little dense little shader. I also got this in a Morphe Me subscription. It is the Morphe RG18. And I'm going to take this orangey brown color right here. And I'm just going to pack it down here and right under that pink shade. Sorry, you can hear my daughter in the background. I'm trying to entertain them with Finding Dory, but my daughter and the girl I babysit for, they kind of argue. They argue like siblings. It drives me crazy. Alright, and I'm going to go back in with that original big fluffy shader brush, and I'm going to blend wonderful colors together. Hi, Paisley. Alright, so now that's all blended out. I am going to take my concealer. One second. So I'm going to take this tiny little brush right here. This isn't really a name brand brush. It's just from my makeup brush set. So I'm going to take this little packer brush and then my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I'm going to cut my crease down here, just in this area in the front of my eye. I am going to go in, I actually really like this shade right here. It's like a white silvery shimmer shade. And I am going to start with my finger. I know a lot of people would look down on that and say that's just pure stupidity, but I don't really care. Alright, so now that I've got it on my lid with using my finger, I am going to spritz my little brush. It's the BH Cosmetics number 7. You can see that. I'm going in with that same shimmery shade. And I'm gonna get right up to that line where I cut my crease. And then I am going to once again go back in with that fluffy brush, and I'm going to blend that shimmery shade into my outer corner just a little bit to kind of diminish that harsh line. Not this harsh line, I want that one. I don't want this harsh line here. And then once again, I am taking that RG18, this little tiny little pointy brush, and I am going to go in with this dark brown shade right here, just for that outer corner. And I don't want to use too much of it, so just a little bit to bring the dimension back into the outer corner here. And then once again with that fluffy brush, same thing as before, just working those two colors together, blending any harsh lines we can have. So that eye is complete. I'm going to finish the other eye off camera and then we'll come back and work on the face. All right, I did my other eye and I threw on some eyeliner. Definitely not a perfect eyeliner day, but I'm gonna roll with it. Alright, so my face is already moisturized, and I'm just going to throw on a couple priming products. I am going to use my Professional Pore Primer for my troubled areas, as always, right in this area, and on my nose. And I am using my Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I actually quite like this stuff. I don't feel like it really diminishes pores, but it definitely gives you like a luminous glow underneath your makeup. And then I probably only have like a tiny little handful of uses left out of this, but it's my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm seriously so low on this stuff. And then just a BH Cosmetics little blending sponge, beauty sponge, whatever you want to call it. And then as always, I dot the foundation around my face with my sponge, and then I blend it in, always in a patting motion, never a smearing or a dragging or a wiping motion. And then the same goes for the side of my face, dotting it on, and then I use my patting motion to blend it all in. Forehead, cheeks, nose, chin, under my eyes, down my neck, kind of like anywhere you want everything to be seamless. And then of course my trusted Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I am also running really low on this. I'm down to about here. But I mean, this stuff has lasted me quite a while, so I'm not really complaining. Alright, so I'm definitely going to be setting my face today. I know I say this like every video, but I really need to get some better powder. I mean, I don't really have any complaints about this powder. I just really want to give something else a try. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my under eye while I'm letting this kind of sit. I'm going to start with this brownish orange color. I don't want to go too dark under my eyes. I want to keep it pretty light. So I am going to start with this little shader brush. It's the M408. It's a super dense, short little shader. And get that brownish orange. And then I am going to go in with that short little brush here, this little pointy one, the RG18, and I'm going to take that pinkish color, this one, blend it down here. Alright, and then I'm going to take this brush here and I'm going to just dust away all that excess powder I got under my eyes and everything. And I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, as always, using that center shade. And then my little, I guess I should have told you what brush that was. And that was my BH Cosmetics number 4 brush, by the way. And then I am going in with my BH number 1. It's kind of like a pointed buffer blending brush, fluffy brush. Blend out that line. And then for blush, kind of pretty much like always, I am using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Party. I got this in my Sephora birthday gift thing. And for highlight, this has been like my go-to. It's my super ultimate favorite one when I want something like super blinding. It's the Ofra Nikki Tutorials Glazed Donut. And I'm just going to be using my M510 by Morphe, this little fluffy, I use it for highlight. And I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with my NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. And then for lipstick, I'm going to go ahead, all the, the label is worn off because I've used this for quite a while. It's my Colourpop Take 5. Alright, so I'm going to do my mascara and my lashes, and I'll come right back to you guys in a minute. Alright, so the look is finished. I got my lips. Everything is on and ready to go. The Colourpop Dream Street palette. It's that Kathleen Lights Colourpop collaboration. This palette is amazing. I think the color story is really cool because you can make, you can create a bunch of different looks with this. So, there's the blues, there's the neutrals, there's that really pretty pinkish color, there's golds. It's really pretty, and I think it's a very versatile palette for a pretty decent price. I believe I got this for about 16 bucks. And I hope you guys enjoy this look. And don't forget, before you guys leave this video, to go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and click the thumbs up button, hopefully. And I will see you guys in the next video.